For much of the central and southeast U.S., this weekend was a terrible start to severe weather season. Nearly 40 have died in what may be the worst March outbreak ever recorded. From Indiana to Alabama, the destruction has affected thousands.
Talk about something you never want to experience. But thousands of folks across 12 states saw the worst of Mother Nature this weekend. For one town in northern Alabama, it was deja vu. The community of Harvest was hit during April 27th's deadly outbreaks. Now many here are once again picking up the pieces.
I felt very confident yesterday morning that we were going to be okay. I never thought that this would happen twice, and it's extremely hard because I have my home with my kids and I have my childhood home with my mother that we're both having to start over. We're not really sure what we're going to do after today. We're just waiting.
This weekend's outbreak could go down as the worst ever in March, with nearly 100 reports of twisters and 36 deaths in 5 states. It's an early start to a severe season that seems to be picking up where deadly 2011 left off.
Like I just said in the report there was about 100 reports of tornadoes around the country during this outbreak, and you see all these little blue dots here on your screen. The red dots are the twisters that turned deadly and killed people. And also you notice that a vast majority of them are up here around the Ohio River Valley, which runs just on the northern edge there of Kentucky. It forms the northern border of Kentucky. That's the Ohio River, and that is where a good portion of these reports were. And a lot of these are likely duplicate reports from the same long-track deadly tornadoes that were on the ground for miles and miles as they cut across those states there. So obviously a lot of destruction, a very wide area. And the other thing about this, here we are, this is the first weekend of March, right? We normally don't get severe weather all the way this far up north this early on. Usually this time of year, that's the time of year that we watch out for things down here on the Gulf Coast because we're the first ones to get warm, and so that's usually where you start to see the first reports of major severe weather. Not this year. We've been so warm all across the eastern and central part of the country that they've had this outbreak go all the way up into Indiana and Ohio. So